Hello guys, and welcome to episode 119 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be smashing the Maratha Confederacy at this port, so let's get on with it. They have a lot of cav. Actually more cav than I thought they had. So this might be a lot quicker than I thought as well. Oh, we'll jump on in. Gonna have to have a lot of square formations by the looks of things. I might just have like most of my front line as square formations. We could go, I think it's full Napoleon, and just have a full square formation that they don't know what to do against. So, just do this. Let's create the funnels for the cav. It's probably not the best idea, but there we go. Done now. Keep a few gaps for cannons. We're actually not in the best position here at all. I should probably deploy on the right here. Somewhere that has overlook. Because at the moment, we really don't have a decent line of sight. I guess it won't particularly matter if they're coming towards us. But you can't move in square formation, so this is pretty awkward. Didn't think about that. Probably should have thought about gun placement first. Although they're going to have some guns of their own. Alright, let's just select all these and take them out of that formation. And then what we're going to do is just place a couple cannons. Like so. Have these guys here. These guys can move to the flanks. And then we've got our cav that can just stay at the back like so. And that's our group. So we'll just group that up. Start the battle. And move forwards. Well, that hill's actually kind of helping us out a bit, which is nice. I think it might be best to have these on the left-hand side. And then this unit can kind of cover them for us. Right, I guess if we have the unit too. Ooh, ouch. What is that? I'm gonna have my light dragoons just go shoot these, I think. Right, they're going to aim and fire at my cav? I hope not. The whole idea of this maneuver is just to hopefully get into a position maybe we can just charge them. Whatever. Okay, that's that. Lovely. Took down half of the elephants. If they're moving away, then I'm probably just going to charge in here on this side. How have my dragoons lost 13 men? Okay, well, they're shooting back at us. Right, those should be gone. They've let us have their cannons. Right, now, what we want to do is shoot these guys. Oh, let's move away from that. Maybe that's why they took so much damage, because they got shot. Okay. Well, back we go. 2 sets of cannons dealt with. Well, I guess we're just gonna swing around then. Like so. Although I'm thinking we just have both of our cannons up here. Then we just place our infantry based on where those cannons are. Alright, run into your positions, men. As you can see, I'm just kind of setting up my new line. We're going to take them out of the group and remake the group when they're all in position so that we maintain that formation. I'll number these. So I'll just move back a bit, although I don't want to if they're going to start running towards us. Alright, that's fine. We're in a really good position here because the cannons will have great line of sight towards this hill, so we can just keep battering them. Looks like the general's bodyguard there is getting itself killed. I could easily use my cannons on those, but that's fine. Actually, maybe I'll just have the dragoons go run after them. Shoot him down. There we go. That's the general dead. Perfect. Alright, sun lumber these guys. They should probably be moved forwards a little bit. Well, they can't actually walk up this bit here, so they're relatively safe in that position. Smash some cav for me. I'm going to bring these guys quite far up as well. That way we can just keep smashing this cav. Alright, cool. That's that sorted. Let's go for quicklime, and we'll start putting rounds into them with those as well. May as well. Actually, yeah, if we have the howitzer hit the artillery, that will force them towards us. Have my general move back. He's a bit too far forwards for my liking. Alright, very good. He keeps firing at the left side of the formation. I'm tempted to manually fire those, but we'll leave it for now. So I'll move these guys back a little bit and fire across. We'll do the same here. I'm probably just gonna... Actually, we'll fire down. That'd be a better idea. Okay. I think they tried to charge the cab there, but obviously got caught by my infantry. This is not good. Let's save our cannons, please. Hello? That way, please. I need them to just run away from those engagements. Okay, brilliant. Oh, those guys got knocked off their cannons as well. It's awkward. I think for the most part we're fine. These Siladar Lancers are very dead. These Bargear infantry, they looks like they're going to rout soon as well. We've got some good shots here. Let's just charge them. Oh, never mind, they're running away. We'll let these guys fire. Perfect. Probably best to charge. Stop them from firing. Why did it just randomly shoot into the back of that unit? That was such a missed shot. Like a really crazily missed shot. It's nuts. Alright, just getting super aggressive here now. Alright, lovely. Almost over. Let's just run down there and take out those guys. Big old downhill charge. Oh, they're gonna get seriously overwhelmed. These guys are even firing back. I'm just making sure right now that I'm not getting quick limed by cancelling the howitzers there, but that's going to be the end of the battle. Lovely. All right. That was relatively simple. Only 300 lost. Unfortunately, we can't catch them, but that's all right. Maybe I can have my army come out the other end. Oh no, too far away. Wow, that was a very good battle. Right, what do we do with this guy? We definitely jump him on the ships, of course. We will embark him. And now that navy can start heading probably over to Europe for now. Yeah, we'll head to Europe. and then we'll jump them on the ships, like the bigger ships. Or potentially, actually, we could, if we build a full Indiaman navy, we might be able to use that to drop them off. Because we have made like all of these new trade ships, and we are making this trade navy on purpose. Alright, I'm actually going to have it so that we have enough room for the ships that we're bringing over. I think we have 8, right? Yeah, so we need 8 slots in this navy to just merge it easily. So that is going to be these 2 out of there. They can go join those guys. And I think what I'm going to do is just recruit even more while we're here. We'll just stack them up here. That'll do. Okay. Next army. Joss Mitchell. He is following up this army, which is in range to attack this settlement. I wonder if I can bring those all out. I can. Good. Alright. I'm glad I could auto-resolve that, because I really didn't want to have to play it out. If that's fine, we can just go on past. That's great. Here, we can get in range to attack the settlement. But I think I'm going to do it from this side so that we get them in a siege, and that way we can just carve them up with the guns. That would be the smarter way to do it.
Siege them.
They do actually have some rockets that they're going to be using. They've got a great gun. But since it's in a settlement, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Do we do it with this little forces? We could get overwhelmed. Maybe I bring these guys down just in case. Alright, now we'll do it. Let's jump on in. Big old battle. Hopefully just slaughter at the breach, but we'll see. I think we'll make a breach next to the gate. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, we'll come in from this side. Or actually, I should probably start from a position where I can actually shoot at it, because from here, although it's a nice position, I'd have to move the guns forwards before I could actually shoot. It's actually quite a nice place to have my infantry though. Because they'll be behind the hills, they can't actually be shot at. Same with my cav and my general. So maybe we do this and we just move forwards the cannons after the start of the battle. Our reinforcements are coming in from the left. I'm just hoping that the cannons on the walls don't accidentally or purposefully hit our guns while they're limbered. That would be kind of irritating. Oh wow, here comes the good old rocket fire. I might want to spread out my dudes just in case. Speed things up. Unlimber these fellas. Oh no, we did actually lose a cannon. That is very irritating. Alright, time to just break down one of these walls either side. Nice. Did a lot of damage there actually. I keep hearing the horses neighing, thinking that they're getting hit. Good to see that going down nice and quickly though. One more volley from all of the guns and we should be good to go. He says as it goes to 99%. Right, this time? Okay, good, we got it. Perfect. Is that a big old breach? It is. Right, we're gonna limber these guys back up then. And we're going to have to start moving our dudes down. So the way I'm going to do it is we're going to have a couple units back to back, like so. And then we're going to have one set of guns cover the breach. And then one set of guns cover the gate. Better. I need those units to all run. Any unit that's moving forwards right now needs to run. The rest of the units can line up behind. Okay, good. We got some extra cannons here. Not that I think I'm going to need them, but we are on a bit of a hill, so maybe we can shoot over the top. Right, almost there. So we're good. We go into canister, or even just normal round shot for now. We can fire through the breach nicely. These guys are firing towards the gate. I do need to fire as close to the gate as possible. Pretty hard while there's actually units there, though I can't select the ground in the middle of the gate. These guys need to stay back. Well, this is the point where they don't actually come through the side, are they? And they're just gonna keep coming through the gate. Wonderful. Oh yeah, the reinforcements have come up. They're all lined up and in position now. We're just short on this. Oh, just shot my own dude in the head. This poor guy on the corner here. Just got domed by our own infantry. Let's just limber them, and we'll move them closer a little bit, so we can actually start canistering those units that we can see. Bit risky, especially if they actually start running out, but oh well. Easily in range. Alright, let's get going with these kills. Hopefully we can get like plenty of canister through. I'm not sure how many guns can actually fire the whole way through, or if they're going to. Yeah, it's taking a little while. Although they are seemingly moving forwards every single time, so there's that. I'm going to unlimber this one. We're going to actually fire at the 24 pounder back there, because we do have shots through the breach. I could also make another breach on their side. I might do that, just to encourage them to come forwards. That was pretty close, actually. Perfect timing for us there. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Down to 11. Are they now going to start pushing through the breach? If they are, I might just put the cannonballs through there as well. Again, nice timing. Oh, that cannon shot actually did a great job. Some of that is the canister, but that was a really nice couple cannon shots through the breach. Speed things up. Get these cannons into position. Get some men into position. I'm just going to keep things slowed down because it just lags like crazy when you speed it up. Oh, we got charged in the back here. Oops. Didn't see that coming. We should probably cover our right flank as well then. And quickly. Okay, those guys are okay. These ones will replace them though. These ones can come back. The plan here is just to shoot this wall that's right in front of them. Are they firing? They should be. That's fine. As long as they're firing in that direction, I don't really mind. Right, our flanks are more or less covered. Right, if they're in front of that gate, they're gonna be dead. Saying that, they kind of whiffed again. Come on, wall. Chop chop. Get destroyed. Just need to somehow encourage them to attack me. I could maybe try and bait a unit through the breach or something. That could be a decent idea. We are making this second breach. Maybe they'll come through this one. I'm tempted to have these guns up on the hill, continue to try and snipe that 24-pounder. Because I think they are... Oh, I was going to say they're still limbered, but they're not. Oh, look at these massive guns. It's crazy. Where are the great cannons? I think they're over here on the minimap. Oh no, that's the rockets. Oh, that is the 64-pounder great gun. Alright. Well, that poor dude just got his face torn off. Right, I need these guys to disengage. Get back on your guns, lads. How is this taking so long? That's 90% on that right-hand wall. Alright, I think they just accidentally took down their own wall there with the rockets, which is kind of amusing. How did these guys get dismounted from their guns? Odd. Oh, this is new. I've never seen infantry come out on the right hand side. Well, guess we gotta go reinforce that right side. Man, they're gonna get slaughtered. And they're not gonna do anything on this right hand side. Attempt to just run on in. I turned off those guns. Yeah, just have them come inside. Speed things up a bit. Because it looks like we've killed the majority of them already. No point in wasting any more time. Right, they do have their guns facing towards these men. These guys, I think I'm actually going to have come out of that building. Wait, what? Are they actually going out of the breach now? Curious. Oh, they're charging us. Okay, that's fine. If I can melt that unit in the center, then we're good. Let's put these into melee mode and actually attack. Because at the moment they're just kind of moving around. Right, these guys are going to have to fall back. And these ones will have to face this way. We're on top of their crews, which is good. And not long now until we win. So it took it slow and steady, but we got there in the end. Lovely. And the battle? Persia is ours.
Ready and awaiting orders. We
We'll resolve that. Kill that army, so they're not running around all over the place. And brilliant, that's pretty much perfect. Let's just make sure these are replenishing. We have this army on the way as well. So we're making progress. That's all of Europe more or less taken except from the Sweden and Denmark now. There's only 3 more regions for us to actually take.
How may I be of service?
Try and get in there. Oh, never mind. Absolute failure. This army, once it's replenished, can definitely jump over to Stockholm. That is the plan. Alright, let's go through the rest of these though. Yes, Malcolm. Malcolm's going to be heading down. We have Eugene coming across. Make sure he's replenishing on the move as well. Then we have this one. I mean, maybe we just have these guys move forwards down here and then have them stay in that settlement. Alright, that's fine. I need to demolish all these buildings. These are converting to Hinduism, which is not good. We don't want any of that. I can also build this one. That's wealthy, so we'll just put a weaver shop in there. I should check these other buildings as well, especially in newly taken Persia. They build a lot of these great ashrams. A lot of them. Okay, continue through this. We need to fix up all these buildings. Let's do that. And the army at Astrakhan needs to come down. And then we have Murdoch here. Maybe we could just move around towards Finland in case that's got bad public order. I'm just going to set up a trade port there. Okay. Alright, now this army's dealt with. I think I will move out these lot. I mean, I could probably move out all of them, right? Yep. We'll just come in from the other direction so they can't get through. And these guys may as well come down. Actually, maybe we could just disband these lot. Might be an idea. Yeah, there's so many of these armies now, these like militia armies, that I'm tempted to start just disbanding them if I don't need them anymore. Can we move out of here? We can't. They can stay then. Okay, cool. I think that's pretty much everything done. Just some navies potentially that need to be moved. And this one... I think I'm just going to have them go up next to Finland here. Ready to go. We could actually just have it maybe in the center. But we could have it here to just block off the pass. That would be a good idea. So they can't get through from their port. I think it's one more turn until this is complete. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, let's go through our agents quickly. I haven't done this in a little while. At least a couple turns. Make sure they're still heading in their directions. This one's fine. Keep heading through here as well.
Watching your enemies.
Right, he can get in there. Alright, beautiful. That's all of them moved, more or less. Let's end the turn, I think. I can't be bothered to go around spending money. Not this turn. We'll do it next turn. That's a lot of forces at Sweden. All these small armies everywhere are going to get mighty irritating. I'm curious as to if we get to India, whether or not they will have like a load of full stacks. Because we haven't really seen any like super sizable armies for a little while.
Ready for orders.
Construction report, successful mission. Another one and another one. Works on strike, ancillaries gained. Recruitment report, sort out our Caribbean ships. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, cool. Let's just go to the East Indies. And then we're going to do the same here. And off to the East Indies they go. I wonder how much we get at the Madagascar trade theatre actually. Straits of Madagascar. Anyway, new town emerges. This is very poor. We do have a church school though, so that can just be a craft workshop. Alright, back to the lists. Off we go again. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, it looks like we might be able to take out both Stockholm and Christiania Or Christiania? Anyway, either way, we're going to be taking both of those settlements, and then we're going to be obviously continuing our war with the Maratha Confederacy. Just noticed this up here. That's very poor. Let's just make that a church school before I forget. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.